Flex was in here earlier chopping it up with us, and he say, I think y'all was out bowling or something. He said, and he had just got him a new car. You had the camera. He was like, bro, let's flick it up. You feel me? And boom, separation cover.
Yeah, man, that was a super random thing. One thing about that picture was, if you go back and you look at that cover, right, you don't see him. He's a silhouette. And because of that, I almost deleted that picture and just like completely junked it. Not even like on my computer, like just off the camera right away.
Right.
Because I'm like, oh, bro is just sitting there, he a shadow. Like, this isn't really usable. This is not. I didn't think it was a good picture at first. And I think when you're working on a project, there's a lot of context that's important. So it's like, as more of the music was made, as more things, the track list was getting put together, this and that. Then we ended up with that picture. He tells me he really likes that. I'm like, okay. Because one thing about me is like, I'm very, very, this is one of my biggest faults as an artist. And this is the reason why I actually don't do everything that I probably could be doing. Is because I'm so judgmental towards myself. Like, I do not know how to suspend judgment till like after things are done. When he told me he liked it, I'm like, okay. Like, I didn't really like it. I didn't really think it could be a thing. Now I look at it, I'm like, I don't think we could have planned anything better. I don't think there could have been a better thing. And when you look at that cover, it's snowing, there's shades of blue, he's a silhouette. When you listen to that album at night in the cold, different.
You feel that picture a little bit more?
You feel it. You feel it. It is, the music is that. I mean, that was our life at the time. That's what was going on.
So you just stay with the camera. You stay with it on you.
Yeah, I definitely keep that thing on me.
Would you say you take a picture? Okay, better yet, because I know Raw be up in here, and I ask Raw, I'm like, Raw, you don't never want to like somebody take a picture of you? Do you like having your picture taken?
I don't feel no way against it, but I mean, like, at the same time, it's like, I don't know exactly what I'd use it for. I mean, now, I guess now, I would say, I don't want to say like part of like brand building exactly, but like, I've come to see, and this is also just my growth as a person and like growing out of a lot of negative thought patterns that I used to have, just about myself in general. I'm like, people like me, that was something that like, cause, in the past I didn't like myself, so it's like, I had to grow to a place where I like myself. And now I think constructively, I won't exactly say positively, I think constructively. And with that, it's like I'm seeing that people actually like me, and the work too, obviously, but like people fuck with me. And to me, that's really cool. I've never been like a super like, I guess like attention person and this and that, but it's like cool seeing that because I didn't really, I guess, picture that happening. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody takes a cool picture of me, like, I think that's dope. Also I've been working out over the past couple of years. You know what I'm feeling? I'm getting it together, so I don't mind. Sometimes you look good. Sometimes you got a good day out here. So if somebody snap a good picture of me, shit, more power to them. Let's throw it on the gram.